Well, hello and welcome to Freedom. My name is Blaine Callard. I'm the Chief Executive Officer, and it gives me great pleasure to welcome you to the team. There's a huge amount going on in our organisation, but I just want to give you a few induction tips to help get you on your way. So the first thing you need to know is that there's an enormous amount of change happening in Freedom. That means that we're improving things, we're working on things, there's things changing, it's a very dynamic environment. So in order for you to stay connected, it's critical that you get on our workplace platform. That's where you'll see all this change and all this information about everything that's happening come to life within the companies, and make sure you know what's going on around the business. So my second tip for you is that you need to be part of it. So it's important that you have a voice. All that change is being driven from within. So you've got to form some opinions. You're going to come in with the experience that you bring to Freedom. You're going to look around. You're going to see some things that make sense. You're going to see some things you love. You're going to see some things that aren't right. Because like every company, we're not the finished article. We're on a journey to make the business better. And there are parts of our business that don't run as well as they should. So there you've heard it from the CEO. And what you need is to bring your fresh eyes, bring your opinions, learn your way around the business, and start to have a voice so you can get involved in those conversations. So innovating and solving problems is a core part of what we need our team members to do. We've got lots of problems we're solving. Problems in the market, problems against our competitors, problems with product, problems in store processes. So it's important that you come to work with a problem-solving mindset. So you can innovate in Freedom. You know, try something new, talk to somebody about what you're doing. Let's see how it goes. Make sure you're sharing that with people. We want team members who come to work and innovate. That's why there isn't a 200-page procedure manual in Freedom. This is a company where we want everyone to be dynamic and work on making the company a better place every day. We're design-led. So what does that mean? It means we have great taste. We're surrounded by talented, creative people, and we have some of the most beautiful furniture and interiors in the industry. So if you have great taste, if you like to be surrounded by beautiful things, then Freedom's a great brand for you, where you can express your creativity and be part of something that is very tasteful and very design-led. So at Freedom we value excellence, and what company doesn't? But for us it means something very specific. And we have a saying, measure twice and cut once. And what that means is, let's spend a little bit longer planning it, let's spend a little bit longer thinking about it, let's spend a little bit longer making sure it's absolutely right, and then let's do it only once. So this is really important to me, and it's really important to the success of our company. So my final tip for you is about trust and transparency. It's critical for me that you trust us. So in practice, that means that I'm going to tell you the good, the bad, the ugly, where we're winning, where we're losing, how we're doing, how you're doing. And you need to find ways to muster the courage to be honest with us about what we're doing well, what we're not, and make sure that you have that voice, but you're straight talking. So straight talk with your manager. There's respectful ways to say how you feel, and that's what I want to encourage you here as you start your journey with Freedom. So in summary, welcome to Freedom. What a great brand. This 40-year-old Australian iconic furniture brand, and the things that we're doing with it. It's an incredibly exciting time to join Freedom. And so, welcome. You're joining the family. We've got a lot to do. Let's get to it. And thanks very much. I'll be talking to you soon.